might have found a contester, as in probably the first one I might actually test drive. Now, interestingly, Renault have released news that they're going to make a Renault Zoe 50 that's going to be a bigger battery and a 250 mile range. Now, that's a new release that it potentially, they're saying, is a waiting list of 12 months. But the news is out, what means that the Renault Zoe 40 that will do 180 miles range, and they say can do 200 round a city, and in bad conditions should do a range of 130, that means I've got excess miles that I want when I get back every day, is a contender. Because they're going to offer some great deals on that car, because they've got stock, and available stock. What's good news? So that's a potential car. Now, it's similar size to this. It looks smaller, but it's a similar size to this. It is second sort of generation technology. They just revamped the original. This is the second gen, and are about to do it on the third with a little bit more of a facelift, and obviously better technology in it. But the second gen, they've ironed out a lot of issues. Now, people are moaning about the charger. Some are, some aren't. So it's an AC, not a DC charger, where there's a chameleon charge lead that you can do everything with. But in Europe and the UK, there's a lot more of the AC chargers. And again, I don't really plan, other than having a few challenges when I get the car, to use too much of the network that people use. I'm hoping, because most of my journeys will be, I will drive home, I'll plug in. They're offering a free charger as well to be put in, bonus. So I'll go home, I can plug it in, I can fully charge it, I can drive to work. And it's got the bells and whistles, and you can add bows and stuff like this, but again, I'm going about price here. So there's a potential there for that car. And again, back to charging, I think it charges 22 kilowatt, an hour and a little bit for it to charge. That's plenty if you've got a fast charger. Majority of it's going to be plugged in at the home charger, and that's my big concern. It'd be fun though to do some proper range tests with that and see how far we could get in future videos if I buy that car. But that's leading currently. Now, I need to look at a few more, I know that, and there's a few more options that have already popped up. But that news of them releasing the Renault Zoe 50 might benefit me quite a lot. So, yeah, let's see what happens. But that could be my potential first one, and there's a dealer very local, so easy to test drive. I'm hoping they'll let me have it for more than just a few hours, but we'll see. So yeah, a little bit of an update there. I found a contender. I want to find a few more contenders, so I need to keep looking. But yeah, possible contender. Anyway, as always, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You know the drill. If you give me a thumbs up, that would be fantastic too. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Contender, we've got one. Yes!